There we go. There we go. I had it turned off. It's my first time. Can you hear me okay? That should be better, hopefully. Wow, I was streaming like this yesterday. Let me just check the sound over here. Can you hear me? Okay. It's always a journey with me. Hey, Skis! How's it going? Oh, Akin, hi! How are you? Daycare people, how's it going? Let me give some shout-outs. It's so good to see you all. Akin? Going good so far. Good. Is this gonna work? Okay. Akin, how's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I was just starting up a World of Horror run. There was an update to it. I don't know if you've ever seen this game before, but it's like kind of a... I don't know how to describe it. I always have like I copy and paste like the Steam a manga you read called Minimum. It's very manga inspired. It's a lot of the story and the elements in it are kind of from Junji Ito's like horror manga. Just working. I feel that. Anyway, yeah, it's like a horror manga type game. I'm trying to think of what else I've played that's like it, and I haven't really quite played anything that's like it. But yeah, my day's going great. I usually play this on Wednesdays. It's not nice. I die quite a bit, so yeah. Anyway, I'm just starting a new story. We're gonna go with 2-bit. Continue. So I'm gonna start with the extracurricular activity. So like the longer you play this game, the more scenarios and encounters you can unlock. And yeah, you unlock more characters, you see more things, you can get new weapons, you encounter new enemies. There's a lot that goes on in this game. And I think the full version is coming out in June. So that's what I've been saying. I don't know if it's changed. The guy that created this game is a dentist in Poland, and he created it by himself. So I follow him on Twitter just for updates. I'm going to do the extracurricular activity to start out with. It's usually a good way to start. Oh, I need a pen and paper to write down some notes. I take notes because you get like, you'll see if we make it to the end of this game. But it's so nice that all of you are here. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're all having great Wednesdays. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Typical. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Akin, I just started streaming like the end of March, so not very long. I mean, I've streamed in the past. My brother and I both play games, and so we would like try doing share play on our PlayStations, and it didn't work, so one of us would usually stream on Twitch and have the other one watch, so we could like hang out and we would talk on the phone while watching the other one play a game. But streaming, not very long at all. So I'm still learning a lot. Like I just learned 2 weeks ago how to do like the shout out command, how to raid people. There's so much that like, I don't know, you pick up as you, and I picked up a lot from meeting people through daycare and like watching what they do. Well, yeah, I'm really glad that you're here. So yeah, I try to spend time visiting everybody's channels and getting to know people. I mean, so I also just recently moved across the country and have some more free time, and I've met some people here, but this is like another cool way to meet people who I have, gaming in common with, and seeing all kinds of different games. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. So like each time you play, you have this like being that you're ultimately fighting against, and they're called the old gods, and they can like affect what's going to happen in the game. And then the characters have different backstories as well. Commands are easy. That's right. Did you have the spank command, Skis? That's key. Networking is so huge. I love the daycare. Everyone definitely shows up. Bug when they stop. Bento support. Everyone definitely shows up. Yes. Yeah, definitely showing up to show support. And just, chatting with people. And sometimes I'm like, wow, this game is like difficult. Like, you never think about playing a game and talking and like reading chat. And then you do it and you're like, this is requiring more brain work than I thought was going to. Like when you, if you ever like played a musical instrument, like I used to play piano, and I still play piano, but like playing piano and singing sounds easy, but I thought it was difficult. Like when you like tap your head, rub your belly type thing. So commands are easy. I'm gonna have to look at your custom commands, Skis. I have a shout out, a lurk, a hug, and then like a YouTube that links people to my, I like the gamble commands. I don't even know what gamble commands are. I'm writing that down to investigate. It's nice to have people to ask questions and help you out. It is really nice. And what's great about this game in particular is there's usually choices that you're presented with, and so I usually will ask people in chat, like, if you're comfortable and you feel strongly about doing something, let me know. So yeah, it's like a spin or gamble all. Ooh, we can get some fun gambling. Nitch, hi, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. Did I give Nitch? Let me give you a shout out. I don't know. I created this shout out command. You just have to enable the loyalty settings for those insane lawyer. Oh, okay. Nitch, we have some new people in chat today, and everybody, Nitch has caught me like before I joined a daycare, and was very helpful when I was streaming this World of Horror game. So, yeah, I made you one of the VIPs since you've been here from the beginning. So. But I just started a run. I'm playing on the extracurricular activity. I usually start out with that as I like get more like, oh yeah, this is what I need to do. Okay, and enough introduction. But this is our character. You can see they have like different screens we can look at. They have spells, the status if they get injured, if we have any allies. Sometimes things will affect what's going on in the town. This is the old god that we're fighting against, Itho2. But yeah, so right now we're just kind of like at this main screen. The lighthouse is where we end up to fight the old god. I don't know how I will do that though once I get my PC and cam. Starting at the home. You're welcome, Nitch. It's nice to have so many people here to hang out with. And then we can customize like the different areas we can visit. The police station has changed since I last played, so I'm keeping that open, and I'm going to go to, I can only have 2, that's right. I love the dog, so I gotta keep the dog. Home, school, hospital. Oh, the illegal den, that's new. The witch's tree. And I don't think there's anything at these places. There are other commands you can set up through chatbots as well. Yes, I need to figure out the chatbot situation. I love, it's so nice when you go into streams and there's like a message that pops up every once in a little bit, or they have like the automatic shout out when people say hello. I think I've seen Nightbot, and then like a bot NG type thing. You check your mailbox, it's empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You can like click around your environment to see it's a nice day outside. I know this screen's like a little bit overwhelming, at least it was to me when I started with it. Stream Elements is easy to use for a chatbot. Stream Elements, okay. I have Streamlabs OBS is what I use. Maybe I should look into Stream Elements. Library notes. Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. I always sell that. I feel like I rarely use spells. And a random spell, like, let's get some more money. Money's where it's at, honey. Going to raid our bedroom. So you can also change your character's outfit. So usually after we solve a case, I have them change clothes. Nightbot isn't as user-friendly in your opinion. Okay. Maybe I'll look into that bot NG. I'm writing all this down. Okay, so we got another $1. So we have 8 doll hairs. Not very much doll hairs. Stream Elements was super easy for me. I'm not tech savvy at all. You can use Stream Elements with OBS. That's what I do. Okay. Okay. Stream Elements. Yeah, I can't remember why I just went with OBS. It was a while back. It was before I started like streaming more. Alright, so we need to check the TV. Minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Alright, we're going to start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. No pressure. I can help you set up a chatbot and commands as well as getting sounds and stuff once you hit affiliate. Yeah, awesome. That would be great. Thank you so much, Skis. I appreciate that. Curious Case of a Contagious Coma, Chilling Chronicle. Oh, it looks like I've done pretty good with these, so let's re-roll the mysteries to get some new ones. Spine-chilling story of school scissors, sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, freakish fable of a frightening flood. That one's so scary. Perilous parable of the peculiar painting. Okay, I think we're gonna start with that one. If you need help setting any of them, feel free to reach out. Okay, thank you guys so much. That's really, I really do appreciate that. That's very kind and generous of you. So, yeah, I will definitely probably be reaching out. Frightening flood is the worst. Oh god, yeah, I know. I was like, I'm gonna save that one for maybe after I collect some things. Have you gotten that ending on it? Well, when you say it like that, now I don't know if I have gotten that ending. Now I'm trying to think of, I'm gonna write down this, which case we're doing first. Peculiar painting. Got my notes. A damp-looking letter addressed to you arrived this morning. Mamiya Ichiro, a famous painter you were once a huge fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. Ooh. You're going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, he wrote. Just how could you decline? What could go wrong? What could ever go wrong in this game? So we are at the Mamiya mansion. You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. You are afraid you will never be able to remove the lingering, musty smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? Alright, so we need to go to the mansion foyer. Huge trigger warnings in the ending I'm referring to. Everybody be safe. Okay. Well, now I'm like, now I have to look up what the ending is. Eyes in the dark. You feel watched. So we don't have the holy candle item, so we don't really have a choice here. We have to retreat. You retreat from the room, and -2 reason. So we have a stamina of 21, and we had reason of 21. If either of these numbers goes to 0, you lose the game. There's other ways to lose as well, but basically you don't want to let these drop too far. And there's ways of improving, or like increasing them or putting them back up. You continue your search. While walking through the empty mansion, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. I don't know how you could hear something outside, but maybe the windows are open. So we need to go to the forest. Resting place. It's said that a famous priest died on the rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. My knowledge is pretty low, so I'm not going to try to tap into his power. I believe it's a knowledge check. It's too risky. Disturbed by your surroundings, you take a step back and trip on a branch. -1 stamina. Basically, this game is out to kill you. You just want to survive long enough. Crouching next to a moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello! Are you here for Ichiro-san's showcase of the newest painting? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Aimi, and I am a curator working for the art gallery in Shiokawa. Aimi smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'll help you look for him, but I want to catalog these, she says, pointing at the rock. The ritualistic marking are unique to this region, I've been told. I think I'm gonna hang out with her and not leave her behind. Pillar of flame. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. I don't know how an older man was standing next to us in the middle of this forest, but we're going to pursue the hooded woman. And we failed. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with the crowd in this forest. I don't know. They failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. And we got plus 2% doom. So we also have a doom meter up here. Once this gets to 100%, we fail also. So lots of ways to fail. Lots of ways to die. You hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere in the mansion. Okay, so Aimi's here. We'll go there. Aimi continues to catalog the art. Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Rumu Ghost. Okay, so this is our first enemy. So there is combat in this game, but it's not like a shooter, or it's you basically, I think, yeah, it's a ghost. So, oh boy, what can we do with no weapon? Sever kick. Okay, we're gonna try that. That's doing not much. I forgot that this one you can't, most combat rituals. I love those emojis. Clap, leave an offering. Burn a material offering in an attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 6 damage. Try that and then do some of this. Ding dang. This ghost is a beast. Okay. Alright, she's gone. We toaster caked her. Yes, good vibes only. There's... I gotta try to find the good vibes in this game. So as you defeat enemies, you also get experience. You get 100 points of experience. You can level up your character. Alright, there are countless paintings hanged on the walls of this mansion. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing around in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique used is unmistakable. Ichiro-san painted these. Alright, we're gonna keep hanging out with Aimi. We're not leaving her behind. Cadaver Theater. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. This game is really coming after me today. There are countless paintings hanged on the walls of this mansion. All of them show... Okay, we've already read all that. So now Aimi's in the boarded up building. Doesn't sound suspicious at all. Thanks for staying with me. See, she says she thanks you for staying with her. Sculptures. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. We're gonna look at the masks, not the sculpture. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. So we got an item. We got this demon mask. It gives you 1 damage, but it takes your max stamina down by 4. We'll hold on to that for now. Finally, you find a key in one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private rooms, hoping to find the painter himself. Where did that go? There's that. Alright. Alright, and Aimi's in the private rooms. She's just cataloging all this art. She's busy. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Sorry, was away from keyboard for a moment. No worries. A cult member. Oh boy. I'm going to look for a weapon. Yeah, and then do I have enough time to kick him? Oh, he only adds doom. Oh, I got a broken bottle. Great. Whip that. Let's smack him around with the... Okay. It's Billy Mays, that's right. I was trying to think of who it was that everybody thought this guy looked like. And all I could think of was the guy from Home Improvement, like Tim Allen's partner. I can't remember his name. Richard Karn, I think was his name. Wait, what's that? Oh, we got a curious statuette. How cute. What does this do? +1 knowledge while held in the inventory. Okay, that's great. You must grab Aimi, who almost faints at the sight of the room you both enter. Every visible surface is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Ichiro-san sits alone in front of an empty canvas. Ichiro-san smiles when he notices you two. Ah, my biggest fan and Miss Aimi is here. He stands up and comes closer, looking at you from behind his dark glasses. It's Al. That's right. That's his name. And then Wilson's the guy that looks over the fence. That's like their neighbor, right? Al Borland. Okay. Al Borland. This guy looks a little distressed. And, would you please be kind and wait at the foyer? I need Miss Aimi to help me with the latest painting. Aimi looks at you surprised but doesn't say anything. I don't think we should leave her alone. Tower window. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. We're going to fight this feeling. And we failed. You don't have the strength to move your finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. I've got to step away for a minute to feed the screaming baby, but I can keep you tapped up. Thanks so much, Akin. I appreciate it. I hope your baby stops screaming and has a nice meal. So, but yeah, it's so nice to talk with you, and I appreciate you coming by and keeping me tapped up. We have not met Shinida-san yet. Not in this run. This is my very first run today, so hopefully not going to meet that loser. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh boy. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be here so soon in the interdimensional world or whatever. I think I haven't found the katana in this place, but I found it like in another pyramid that's not icy. I think it's like in a desert. Okay, if you want to double check, that would be great. I feel like when I first encountered this, I was like, I should move towards the pyramid because it's cold. And then that like backfired on me. And then I think I checked the icy coast the last time and that I found something, I believe. I could just be making that up. Insane, I like your little skeleton that's like bobbing back and forth like it's dancing. No spells. No allies. Still at 30 experience. I'm thinking I'm gonna check the icy coast niche. It's relaxing and listening to music. Oh, it's relaxing and listening to music. That's a perfect afternoon activity, relaxing and listening to music. Maybe laying in a hammock somewhere with a nice breeze, rocking you back and forth. That sounds really nice right now. Oh yeah, it's only available if you enter the destroyed temple in the bleeding desert. Okay, well we're gonna check the icy coast. And yes, we got a success. Sticking out of the ice, you find the hand of a nameless monarch, its fingers long and deformed. Feeling a strange urge, you kneel and kiss it. I wasn't expecting to read that. One of its rings falls to the ground, plus item, ancient ring. +1 strength, plus, okay, well, you know what, let's put it on now. I want a hammock. My trees have thorns in them, so it's not a good idea. Oh my god! Your trees sound mean. Yeah, that's not a good idea. You'll just have to get one of those hammocks that's like the metal, got like the metal stands at either end, I guess. I'm really thankful now that our trees don't have thorns on them. Yeah, I tried it out one time and it punctured the tire. Oh dang. Pyramid was a strength check. Okay, cool. No, you can't leave Aimee with that creepy man no matter how famous he is, and now his face is splattered in blood. You tried to mow one time and it punctured the tire. Oh, I get what you're saying now, lawyer. Like, do you live next to the Forbidden Forest? These, like, I'm imagining Sleeping Beauty level of, like, a forest of thorns. Yeah, that's why I want to know why he looks like this. No, you can't. So, I think we already left her. You quickly go back to the room and gasp. Ichiro-san prepares to stab unconscious Aimee. Oh god. Ichiro-san looks at you and smiles. You can't stop my work now. The painted monster reaches from the canvas and grabs surprised Ichiro-san by his neck. No, this is not what was supposed to happen. Oh, gross. Jeez Louise. Can we just burn this painting? Do we have... What are my options? I can clap at it, I can bow, I can pray. Can I just... I can't run from this encounter. Meditate, brace for impact. This action requires an ally, combat skill, assess the situation. So it looks like I really do have to fight this turd monster with arms. It's an... Oh my gosh, okay. Well, good luck. Good luck, me. Let's gonna take a lot of reason down. Dang. Yeah, we're gonna... I think this might be a failure. I need to pray. Yes, weakness is fire. I don't have anything to make fire. And there's nothing that I can see in the environment to use. I need a flamethrower. Maybe I'm gonna meditate. Let's meditate. And then attack. Right? I can do that. Take this, turd. This is not good. This turd painting is the devil. Oh, she gone. Alright, maybe... Okay, you know what? We did it. No, we did it. We did it, we did it. We defeated the painting. Can you believe it? I have never actually done that action before where it regains. I did get it, yeah. Take that, you stupid painting. You've managed to finally defeat the horrible eldritch being and destroy the canvas it used as a portal. Feeling it won't stop it, you and Aimee both take your time and burn every painting in the mansion. Amen, sis. Burn it down. Burn it down! Hopefully Ichiro-san's legacy will soon be forgotten. Painting his greatest work defeated, plus 30 experience, minus 5% doom, plus 1 reason and stamina, and 1 day passed. So anyway, your therapist is a rich man. Gamer hours. Oh, also we got Aimee as an ally. Completing a mystery regains 1 reason. Thanks for saving me. Oh, that's so sweet. Aimee looks at you waiting. Okay, so cool. Now we have her as a pal. She's gonna pal around with us. Old God stirs. And so is your primary care physician. So anyway, your therapist is a rich man, and so is your primary care physician. Oh, we're talking about for my character that's gonna need it. Oh no, the friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. We didn't even get to go to the store, so that still sucks though. There's this store you can go to that's ran by a little corgi. And yeah, I'm sad about the dog leaving too. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll be able to rescue the dog. If we come across the dog in the woods that's like trapped, we can hopefully rescue that one. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? We're gonna snatch that key up, honey. Alright, we're gonna take a bath. You know what, Mitch? I forgot to take a bath before the last run. So you can take a bath in between mysteries to regain stamina and reason. Or you can get an experience boost. Obviously, we need to regain some extra reason. We also need stamina. We're going to be resting in between. Let's change our outfit. We're going to go with just gym clothes today. We'll just go down the line of clothes to try on. Looking good. I love that our character is so optimistic still, even though they look beat up. What's on the news? We are shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. It's always the calm ones you gotta look out for. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. Typical. Can't see anything, it's nighttime. Okay, so we have to start a new mystery. I don't think there's anything in my... Okay. Nothing in my storage. Alright. We've completed 1 mystery. And I think I've gotten... I wish I would show you the endings that you've finished for, like, the completed mysteries. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Alright, we're gonna do... School Scissors, you can't access the town either. I would like to go to town to get some weapons. Also, Shop Doggo is not a corgi either. Oh, duh. I had corgis on the mind. I was watching a streamer earlier who was showing me her really cute corgi mouse pad, and like the corgi butt is like a wrist rest. So I just have corgis on the mind. Alright, we're going to check out these Moonlight Sailors. Okay, so this is our second Moonlight Sailors, not Sailor Moon. Very different things. Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. It's based on a real shop in Japan that's actually run by a Shiba, or rather the owners let him man the desk. Okay, I was like, how does that work? Is it trained to like bark at people if they don't like put money down or if they don't pay? But that's really cool. I did not know that. You start your investigation hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. We are going to prepare. You rummage through your belongings trying to find anything that will help you. You finally pick up Aiko's plush toy. Hopefully it will be enough. I feel like this plush toy... Ugh. Can I just sell this thing? You wouldn't know. Sure. Let's just put that thing on. Let's rest. We're gonna rest. It can fetch items for the people. It's so cute. I'm gonna have to like look this up after I get done streaming and watch this dog do its little job. That sounds so cute. Alright, so we're gonna gain some stamina. We're gonna rest one more time. Just increase that dew meter. You swallow the painkillers. You sit on a couch and read your favorite book. She's resting, honey. She's resting. We got a lot going on out in the world. She still looks really tired. What is this ancient? I thought I could. Oh. You know what, let's just put this in storage. Psh, your plush toy. Little Peppa Pig plush toy. I would love Shiba Inus more if they weren't so mean. You know what? I don't think I've been around that many Shiba Inus. True story, for about, was it 8? Yeah, 8 years, I helped run a pet funeral home. And so I met a lot of animals while they were like coming to the end of their life. But not a lot of people had Shiba Inus where I lived. I was trying to think of, it's like where I lived and work. I didn't run into that many Shiba Inus. But also, like, it was in Kansas, where it's hot, where people also had Huskies too. I don't know. Just didn't seem to be a popular breed for people, maybe because they are mean. Alright, so we're going to... Well, now, we're going to go to the seaside and buy a weapon. That's better than a freaking broken bottle. My trusty shovel. Yes. You know me and my shovel. It's my favorite weapon. I think the breed is much more popular in Japan, not so much in America. Yeah. I didn't think so. I'm sure that there's like pockets that, you know, Shibas are. There were a lot of greyhounds. There used to be a greyhound racetrack in Wichita, where I'm from, and there was this couple that we helped a lot, and they had rescued the greyhounds from after the racetrack shut down, and they had like the best life ever. Alright, I kind of also want to go get a flashlight. Yes, okay. Alright, so we got a flashlight, we have a shovel. I think we're much better equipped to deal with all these horrors. Alright, we're going to investigate downtown. Greyhounds are cuties, yeah. Takahashi, you hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Come jog with me or notice anything weird lately? Let's ask her if she notices anything weird. Because I think come jog with me is a strength check and our strength is not the greatest. Or it probably takes our stamina down. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tired but satisfied with yourself. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Sure. Just two gals exploring the city. Lovesick corner. They say a ghost... I don't think I've encountered this before. This might be new to me. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? We're gonna spend the night here. Because we don't have a holy candle. Success. Okay. You wait an entire night observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but nothing happens. You are relieved it's just a rumor. Okay. So we gained a reason. That's great. Always take more reason. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Alright. Let's check out this mansion. Upcoming exhibition. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. If O2 is coming and now you know the date. +3 Doom, +2 experience. I'm glad I got that ring too. And we have enough points now to level up our character. Oh man, these are all so good. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. I feel like this is good to have, like, as soon as you can get it, because obviously if you do pass the skill check, you heal yourself. So I'm gonna go with Discipline, and let's bump up Charisma, Uniqueness, Nerve, and Talent. We're gonna bump up our Strength. So we're going with Discipline and increasing our Strength. Okay. I feel like I could just sit here and like try to figure out what all is going to happen in the game. Going with that. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Oh my god. Nasty. This poor lady. Investigate the mansion again. Oh no, not this pillar of doom. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Woof, that's rough, buddy. Yeah, that poor lady. I think I'm gonna touch the stone. I think that's a dexterity check, and it's not terrible. Thank goodness we didn't get impaled by this magical stone that bursts up through the floor. Yep, okay, gonna touch it. Success! When your fingers touch the stone, the symbols disappear. That's a good thing, right? I don't know. I don't think so. But it gave us 10 experience. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. Whatever, I guess the food. The illegal den. I only have 2 funds now. It's because I bought a shovel and a flashlight. Alright, we're going to... You consumed the symbols for their power. That's right, I did. For their experience power. We're just going to investigate the beach. See, and we got +1 stamina from that. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? We know they're not. But at least we got more reason back. Oh my god, something's wrong with his face. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beady movements in his arms disturb you. Tasty. Caressing his catch. Okay, weirdo. Old fisherman. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Our charisma's pretty low, so we're gonna buy them around. Loose lips, sink ships. No fisherman would refuse a free round. They tell you tales of sunken cities, inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. +5 experience, okay. Drinks for everybody. The world is ending. Have a drink. Let me drink my water. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Girl, don't go out fishing. You're gonna die. You are gonna die, honey. Scorching sun. A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. -2. We need a parasol to block out that sun. -2 stamina. You've run into scorching sun. Dang. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Well, then let's not race towards the beach. Let's just go retire. All right, we're going to investigate the beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. Gotta come prepared. Where's your sunscreen? Yeah, I need sunscreen, a big hat, a giant umbrella, a flashlight, a shovel, an ancient ring, a demon mask. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light, tiny yellow spots, navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Real catch. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor, their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, weird chant still in your head. You know, just beach things. Beach hair, don't care. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. We got ending B. At least we didn't have to fight anything. The old god stirs. What are you going to do now? Time skip. What? I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Time skip +5% doom. Ding dang. We're already almost at 50% doom. Niche, speaking of beach things, when I lived in Seattle, there was this patio by my apartment that had a chair with a pillow in it that was like, beach hair, don't care. And I was like, what nice beach are you going to here in Seattle? Where is it? I mean, there were a couple of beaches, but they were pretty small and you had to wait for like the one day out of the month that it was nice. This run sure is hitting you with doom events. It is very punishing today. Maybe I shouldn't have done the update. Oh, Charles. Okay. Going home, we get another key. Beach hair, don't care. That's the theme of, we're gonna take a bath. I need my empty bottle to fill it up with delicious bath water. I guess we'll regain stamina this time. But no, if I'm gonna be, we'll go with reason. There we go. Okay, change the clothes. New outfit. Sakhalin, like Van Halen, but Sakhalin. That's how I'm saying it. Sakhalin. People are suspected of arson. Fun fact: baths are just human soup. Oof. When I just read that, Nidge, it was like I could smell what that's like. I very rarely take baths, but I usually like scrub the crap out of the bathtub before I take a bath and after I take a bath. Like a whole bunch of baking soda, scrub it, vinegar, hot water. But I loved baths as a kid. Like, I was like, no showers for me. I just want a bath. What can I say except you're welcome? Thank you. Thank you. Always bringing it to a visceral sensory experience for me. It's like I can smell the game. Oh, what's that? Just our little creepy neighbor saying hello. Okay. Gonna start a new mystery. I'm saving the Frightening Flood for last. I haven't looked up how to get Ending C either, but we're gonna do School Scissors. Oh no, no neighbor. Yeah. That neighbor is just wanting to say hello. School Scissors is our third case. School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Story of this game. What's the worst thing that could happen? The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Alright, we better look at our friend's diary. I don't think you want Ending C, to be honest. Okay, is Ending C the one that you were talking about? I'm gonna have to Google Ending C. I'm writing that down. Welcome to the stream where you watch me take notes. Alright, friend's diary. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Right, so that's a pretty circle with a beautiful star triangle thing. Alright, gonna pop this back into storage. And we're going to explore the school. Send me the info on, yeah, please do send me that info on Discord. I'm very interested. Here we are investigating the school at night. Non-Euclidean 101. Impossible angles. Angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Stare in disbelief. How is this possible? -1 reason. Blessed chalk not found. Holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Okay, well let's not freak out. Let's just keep exploring. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. I'm going to resist that door. Well, ding dang. You force yourself to leave the mysterious door behind. -2 stamina. Resolve that event. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. Well, what's it doing there? You must hurry and find it. We're gonna explore the pool. Explore the school to find the pool. Dead Man's Float. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? Give me that damp chalk. Enter the water. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Bloated teacher. Ooh. Nasty. Oh, and it's gonna... Oh! Order your allies... I didn't know we could order our allies to attack. That's awesome. I've never seen that before, so... I think we can do it with our shovel, but... Thanks, lady. Take that, bloated teacher. Okay, so we got the chalk. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Okay, let's... That's not quite right. Wait, what? It should be correct now. What was the design? I know what the design looked like. I drew it, didn't I? I thought it was a star with a triangle in it. Clearly it's just a regular star. You should be able to check the book. Yeah, I can check the book. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice this little squiggle thing there. So, okay. Okay, so it's gotta be... So that squiggle has to be there. Did I have it right? What was the design? It should be correct now? That doesn't look like... What is that? See, that doesn't look quite right to me, because it's got this part up here that hangs down into there, which is that thing, right? That's right, right? That's right, right? That's right, that's it right there. This is it. Okay, this is it. You know what? I've never done the ritual incorrectly. I don't know what would happen. Thank you, thank you. That was a journey. All right, we're gonna keep exploring the school. We gotta find these dang candles. Oh my gosh, our stamina is pretty low. Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek, horrified. Oh boy, you gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. She's not gonna make it. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. You gotta be careful with scissors. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, honey. Okay, so we found these holy candles. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. It's too bad we don't have anything to heal ourselves, but... Wait, what's that? Oh, that actually kind of startled me. Alright, we get it, you're banging really loudly. Hello! You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. You know what? We should just run away. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? If you have to ask. I mean, I'm sure somebody's into this. Okay. We got her. Scissor woman. We got her at a high cost. But we got her. We defeated her. Scissor woman. Sorry, I have an appointment I need to get to. I'm sorry, do you hear that phone ringing? I gotta answer it. Gotta go, sweetie. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor. It is slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. It's too bad she dissolves into nothingness, but Scissor Woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the Eldritch Being. Alright. Okay, our doom didn't go up as high as I thought it was gonna go. Okay, what is the old guy gonna do first? Let's see what this is. Cut off from the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. It must... I don't know. Does that mean... Oh yeah, we probably can't watch the TV. But we did gain a level. So let's... I think quick thinking is really good. Running shoes, smaller doom... No, we're going to go with quick thinking. And we are also going to bump up our charisma. Is that what I want to do? Just make her well-rounded. Let's, yeah. Your dex is already pretty high. Yeah, I know that my dex is pretty high. The quick thinking, though, like, it allows you to... I feel like it's used in a lot of skill checks. Wait, when did I get frostbite? Oh. Injury minor, -2 strength. I didn't realize that I had gotten frostbite. So that must have been from when we, like, went out into the outer space world or whatever. I have $1 to go to the hospital and have them cure my frostbite. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. Oh, honey, we better take a bath. And we're going to get extra stamina. We are beat up. Beat up. Change our clothes. We are... teacher's pet. We'll be teacher's pet for this last case. That we will not survive. See, nothing on TV. You can't get any signal from the outside world. What is happening? Can't dial anything on the phone. No messages. Oh, neighbor's still watching us. Cute little neighbor. I think we might meet Shanita-san. I gotta get this frostbite taken care of. Choose a mystery to... Well... Oh wait, you know what? I don't think we're going to be able to because we don't get to investigate the city. This might be it. This might be it. Freakish Fable of a Frightening Flood. So Flood is our last case for this run. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in a newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. Kaibara Village. Our goal is to reach the end, but first we have to go to the neglected bus stop. Kaibara Village, the final stop. The bus suddenly stops. As the driver opens the door, reluctantly, you notice you're still far from the village itself. However, before you can ask any questions, the bus's doors close. Bussy! As the old bus drives away, you see the village's building in the distance. Hoping it won't rain too much, you stop to look at the clouds. Suddenly, you hear splashing sounds behind you. That's strange. You thought you were the only passenger on that bus. This sweaty assailant... Okay, that's a lot of damage. Wait, what can I do to increase my stamina? There's something I can do. I'm gonna pray. Hit this guy with my shovel. Take that sweaty... sweaty assailant. You've managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flies into the woods before you can tear his mask off. Who was that? Bonk. Yeah, I just love the image of this tiny person swinging a shovel at people. Take that. Our goal is to reach the inn. If we investigate the Curious Rock Formation, you can see the Curious Rock Formation from the bridge leading to the village. The researchers are nowhere to be seen. Did the weather scare them off? Alright, can we rest? You enter the inn, hoping you will find the research team there. And all but one room are empty. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san, the expedition leader. Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here, the knowledge, it's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. Matsuda-san gulps and looks out of the window before continuing. The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should look there for clues. Remember, we must flee before the river level gets too high or else. Like, sir, I am a high school student. Why do you think I need to be doing this? Alright, can I escape? I think I tried to escape with nobody before. I'm gonna rest. Is that I can't rest? You shouldn't rest now. Well... Matsuda-san has told you all of the research notebooks are in one of the classrooms of the closed school. You'll have to break in. This is the most difficult breaking and entering I've ever done. Psych, you just click a button. A weird, I think because each event makes the river rise or something, right? I believe it does. I've played this one maybe 3 times. I've tried out different things, and I think the best way is to find everybody and fight. A weird bubbling sound lures you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. Drain swimmer. Ew. And she does 3 stamina damage? Holy bananas, she's gonna hit us twice and we're gonna die. What the bananas, lady? Okay, we gotta take her out and then go to the hotel. Resolve combat. We got research notes. You've managed to find the empty classroom. Matsuda-san was talking about researchers are gone, but hopefully the notes you found will help you locate them. The river's water level is rising, and the village will soon be cut off from the outside world. Hurry up! Researchers missing. The linguist, the geologist, and the theologist. No pressure. Hurry up. The pillars are related to the cult of a fertility goddess. People here refuse to help us with the work and forbid us from researching the village's archives. Well, let's go look in the archives now. I'm going to the inn to rest. Hey, Jenny! I'm well, how are you today? Thanks for coming by. Let me give you a shout out. How was the rest of your Dead by Daylight? Oh good, I'm glad you're good. I am just streaming some World of Horror today. So Dead by Daylight, horror, World of Horror, horror. This is a little bit more slow though. We don't have to fix up any generators. Actually, we might have to. Anyway, I'm so glad that you're here. Happy Wednesday to you. I was going to say cheers to you with my water. Okay, gonna rest at the inn. Can I rest now? I'm just gonna keep resting. Screw your teammates. Okay, there we go. I feel better. Let's go to the village. Happy Wednesday, thank you. This trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. We are going to take the quick route. Ha! Success. Because you're in a hurry, you hike to the hilltop. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new sinister cult has claimed the location. I don't know why we automatically assume that there's a cult. I guess because there's blood and candles. Blood and candles automatically equals cult. Not so weird. Other weird stuff. Okay, where is this villager? Not villager, linguist. Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Mask Festival. These are dark times, my friend. These really are the darkest of times. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. The voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. I don't know if I've ever encountered this before. They are preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? I could put on my mask and join in the fun, except our mask doesn't match these things. I think they are preparing for something. There's going to be like some kind of ritual. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. -2 funds. Oh no, Shanita. The river's level is too high, and waves crash against the village's buildings. Run before the water devours you. Oh no. I didn't save anybody. Matsuda-san, the expedition leader, holds a suitcase in one hand and a knife in the other. This is our only chance. Let's go. Sorry, everybody. We gotta go. All villagers have disappeared. Where are they? I know where they are. As you get closer to the bridge leading out of the village, Matsuda-san suddenly stops. I know this tune. Before you can react, he begins to undress and runs into the darkness. Shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. Can I run away from you? I don't think I can. Defensive. You can't run from this encounter. How about I just pour gasoline into the river? Oh no! Okay, I think I'm back. No. Sorry about that. Yeah, this happened to me yesterday. I still have internet, but for some reason, Streamlabs OBS disconnects. This happened yesterday, and I was like, wait, I didn't lose internet. So I was Googling the answers today, you know, Thank goodness we have Google to reveal all the information to us. But Troy, welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. Thanks for sticking around after these brief commercial messages. If you've had problems with Streamlabs OBS disconnecting, please let me know and what you did to fix it, if you did fix it or you figured it out. Because, yeah, I found some Reddit from like a couple of years ago and I changed some settings, but clearly that did not correct it. There's like a 3-second. There's a 3-second delay, but maybe I need to wait a minute for this to catch up. So you guys can hear me okay?